Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad HAKIM bin Muhammad NASUHA. My matric number is 10 DEE40082 and I'm going to explain to you about etching process. Now, I will tell you the items that is required in etching process. We will use paper clip, iron, PCB drill, OHP paper plastic sheet, ferric chloride, PCB layout, acetone, and UV sensitive solder mask. After that, I will tell you about steps of etching process. First, we design the PCB layout. First of all, design your PCB layout using any software that appropriate such as Plotters 8. Make sure you minimize your designing because the larger the layout, the more it costs. Before you print out the design, make sure you flip the design once you have it complete. The second step is to print the PCB layout. Print the PCB on a transparent plastic sheet or HP sheet using a laser printer only. Before printing, change the setting of the printer to highest resolution instead of highest speed in the pop-up dialog box that appears on the selecting the print option. If this setting is not selected, the toner would not transfer completely. Open the copper board and then open the image in paint and select all items and click invert color. Save the image in a Word file and print it, but remember not to mirror your image before you print it. The third step is toner transfer. By using iron on the cloth, press vertically downward without moving it sideways. After about 2 minutes, gently move the iron and applying force. Do this for 4 minutes for a small board and 8 minutes for a medium-sized one. Don't move the iron too fast, otherwise the print would be smudged. Let the board cool for 5 minutes and then slowly remove the plastic sheet from one side. Even if you don't succeed in completely transferring the toner in your first try, don't be disheartened. It takes time and practice to master the skill. If you want to retry using the same board, just use thinner or other liquid detergent and scrub to remove the toner and start again. Next step is etching. Once the toner is transferred to the PCB, the next step is etching, where the exposed copper is chemically dissolved, leaving only the copper traces protected by the toner. The PCB is submerged in an etching solution, commonly ferric chloride or ammonium persulfate, that removes the unwanted copper. The last step in etching is to drilling. After the etching process is complete, the next step is to drill holes in the PCB for components such as resistor, capacitors, and other through-hole components. This hole allows the component to be inserted into the PCB and properly soldered. So that's all for me. Thank you so much.